Hey everyone, welcome back to Cracking the GRE Math Subject Test. This is Calculus 2. We're on question number 19. And in this question we're told that the temperature of a room is given by this equation. And a fly is at this point 222 and he wants to move in the direction where he can cool off as rapidly as possible. And in other words, where T is going to decrease as quickly as possible. So what's the direction? We need a vector pointing him in that direction. So what you have to remember here is that the gradient of T is a vector that tells you at each point in which direction T is increasing most rapidly. So if we take negative of the gradient of T and evaluate it at this point, 222, that should give us the direction in which the fly should move in order to go in the direction that the temperature is decreasing most rapidly. So let's see. If we take the gradient, remember that's a vector whose first element is the derivative of t with respect to x. So that's going to be 18x plus 6yz. And the second element is the derivative of t with respect to y, so that's going to be minus 6y plus 6xz. And the final element is the derivative of t with respect to z, which is just going to be 6xy. Okay, we want to take the negative of this and then evaluate it also at 2, 2, 2. So what's that going to get us? Well, let's see. We're going to have a negative, and 18 times 2 is 36, and 6 times 2 times 2, that's 6 times 4, so that's going to be 24, and 36 and 24 is 60. Negative 6 times 2 is negative 12, 6 times 2 times 2, that's 24, so negative 12 plus 24 is going to be positive 12, and 6 times 2 times 2 is 24, so this is going to be 24. Now, none of the answers actually match this vector, but remember the vector just gives you the direction. So any scalar multiple of this vector is also going to give you the same direction. So if we factor out a 12 here, we can get, so there's going to be a 5, a 1, and a 2. So in other words, this 12 doesn't matter, but the negative does matter because that changes the direction. So our answer is negative 5i minus j minus 2k, which is answer A.